So the biggest value for us is we have to understand our customers' business, yeah. And generally, let's say when they introduce a project or a problem with us, we'll take a step back and say, we don't want to talk technology. We want to understand your business. We're never going to be masters of insurance or financial services or health or anything. They're the experts. So we have a few mechanisms where they can help us understand their business in the context of the problem that we're helping them solve. And part of that is for us to identify the return on investment metrics that will help our customer measure the success of whatever they're doing. And so we are very keen on all of our team to understand for the project that business model canvas. Before we even talk about what we're going to do for them, they need to understand the context. And so that's a key value for us, because as long as we can demonstrate the value on that ROI, that those KPIs, let's say, we are going to be doing something that they're going to be happy with. The next value I'd say is transparency. We are very open with our customers. We invite them even to our daily stand-ups. We want them to see as much as possible to really understand what we are doing. We will do demonstrations generally weekly on all of the work we've done. And I guess it's part of the agile methodology or Scrum framework, but it's a really good tenet to have, is to be able to share. Similarly with every team member, because we give our staff options, we're completely open about our financials and where we're doing well, where we're doing badly, because if they want to know, it's their right to know. So that transparency is key. And then it's the next bit, it's the behavior, is trying to make sure everyone has a voice. And a lot of people say that, but it's very hard to enable that.
Yeah.
We have teams from many cultures. We're very multinational, and we also have teams in Myanmar, Singapore, India, and some of them are very used to a hierarchical way of working. And even to get them to tell you to stop calling you sir is very difficult. Yeah. The biggest thing is you want their opinion, because they're going to see things from a different perspective than you are. And so we work very hard in how do we give them a voice. And so it's the behavior of listening is really important, and the confidence to speak out is important for us, because everyone has value. And part of that value is even just asking the question or saying, I don't understand. People will say yes, partly not to embarrass you and partly not to embarrass themselves. And I don't want them to do that. I want them to just say, I don't understand. Be confident. We're not going to tell you off. We're going to say, okay, we need to learn how to explain this better. And so it's those kind of behaviors are really important to us, and shared amongst all of us in all the senior management positions is we have to enable people. We have to get them to trust us as well as we trust them.
Yeah.
We have to show them whatever they want to see, and we have to get them to understand why we're doing something. Then we
Absolutely.
can talk about your technical expertise or everything else. But until you've got beyond those barriers, it's not really worth entering the conversation.
Yeah.
And we need to treat everyone with respect. That is, it's, if we say we're going to do something, we do it, even if it's going to cost us a lot of money. If we said it, that's the trust element. Yeah. So those are the kind of values that we probably emphasize a lot. And hence why I say our behavior may slow our growth down, but it will be something that we can be proud of. Yeah.
Yes. And I can see that like sense of satisfaction or pride in your voice, in your body language, as you talk about that.